Hey guys, I'm going to teach you how to burp really hard today, and all you need is a Pepsi. Don't open it all the way, just like barely open it, like that, just like that until you hit click, until you can just let it go like that. See, I've already done that.
Institute in San Diego, and it's one of the best places in the world to be. It's a very magical place for science. One of the people I met at the Salt was Francis Crick.
I'm gonna do that, except it's gonna be a lot harder, a lot bigger.
The structure of DNA was one of the big biological discoveries of the 20th century.
Alright, here we go. All you need to do is just put your mouth over the
turned to the problem of consciousness,
metal
which is
thing,
a taboo subject. Because it was imagined that this feeling of private subjective awareness is somehow just an illusion, and it took people with the gravitas of Francis Crick to say, you know what, this is a real scientific problem. When I got to the Salk Institute, I started studying illusions of time, issues about how time can stretch and warp, and in cases reverse. And
before you swallow, you put the air in the back of your mouth, and you put the pump in the front of your mouth, so that it creates like a bubble, and the Pepsi like creates like, well, it lets the air go down, and it does not go to your lungs. It goes down to your digestive system and your stomach.
It's not just a river that's passively flowing, it's an active construction of the brain. When I was a child, I was 8 years old, and I fell from the roof of a house under construction. And I was watching the brick floor coming towards me, and I was thinking about how this must have been what it was like for Alice in Wonderland to fall down the rabbit hole. But the point is that it seems to take a very long time. I seem to have lots of clear thought. And of course, as I grew up and I listened carefully to other people around me, I realized this is very common.
I was on my bike doing downhill, and my front wheel flipped, and that's when I flipped out.
And I couldn't think, but I just remember like everything. It sounded like it was 3-4 minutes, but most probably was less because I wouldn't be able to stay underwater for that long.
So that got me very interested because we're trying to figure out how time is represented in the brain, and this is a critical piece of the puzzle. How does it happen that things seem to get stretched out, and does it actually run in slow motion for you? Can you actually see something tumbling through the air, or is it just a retrospective illusion that you thought it was so clear? There was no study on this, because you can imagine how difficult it is to try to figure out how can you capture a subject right in a life-threatening moment and measure something about them. So we had to homebrew our own innovation, and what we did is we dropped people from a 150-foot tall tower, and they're going in free fall backwards, and they're caught by a net below, going about 70 miles an hour. It goes against every Darwinian instinct that you have to fall backwards like that. And we built patented a device that we strapped to their wrist.
Thanks for watching.
That
Click like if
information
you
at them
think
in
it
such
was
a way
funny.
that we can measure how fast they're seeing the world.
Here.
The idea is that as you're falling, if you're actually seeing in slow motion, in bullet time,
subscribe,
like Neo in the
please.
Matrix, then you would be able to see things that were normally too fast.
Save the
Now they'd
people
be
of the
slowed
world
down
by
so that you can see
subscribing.
them just fine. What we
You
discovered
feel
is
that
that
heartburn?
people think the fall
After
took
you
much
burp,
longer time
it'll
than
all
actually
go
did.
away if you
They
subscribe.
were not seeing
promise.
slow motion. They could not see the information flash them any faster than in a normal situation. So